10 playing Skyrim, but this time I'm I got a different character called She-Man. I also got Lampart and Irelandson playing, in chat with me. Say hello, guys.
Hello. Hey, how is that going?
Okay. Okay, hi. Let's see, I got the stream up and running now. Right, 60.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Where in the hell is Lucas?
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you.
Let's see.
River was agreeable enough, I suppose.
Claw back.
Wait, what game is that?
For a Nord village?
Thank you.
Hmm.
There's beauty here. I'll show you what I know.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Maybe you... I'll show you what I know. All right, then. If only Camilla shared my affections.
Let's see.
Are you a hunter by chance? The hills surrounding the village are ripe with game.
Okay.
It's a fine day with you around.
Okay, this is kind of concerning.
I came here from the Imperial Province to
Oh,
work with my
here's
brother.
you.
looking for you.
Finally.
Let's see here. Ah, a letter. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Right. From Falkreath. Yeah. So
We got
Lampart,
that
what have you
back
been
in
up?
Cyrodiil.
Thank you
What
so
have,
much for taking
what have you
care
been up
of
to,
those thieves.
Lampart?
Oh, a bit of
Everything.
this and a bit of that.
Not too much, yes. Watching a lot of soccer the last few days.
What, come again?
I've been watching a lot of soccer the last few days. It's been pretty good.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, what teams were you watching over the past day?
It was Liverpool and who was Barcelona were playing.
Hmm.
Big soccer teams.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Haven't been really. Let's see. I've been running on a track nearby
It
my
means so
house
much
and
to
going
us
to
have the claw
karate.
back where it belongs. Thank you.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. I currently got up to a half blue, half green belt.
Ah, that's nice.
And worked on was commas and bow staffs recently, too.
Whatever you need. You're looking for the finest weapons and armor. Aye.
Now let's see. Jump onto that. And now off to white one. Was it some kind of snipe that took you by surprise or what?
No.
Yeah, anyways, right now I'm on the road from Riverwood to White One there, Lampart. Yeah. 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 They also recently. Yeah, it was originally released in 2011, and they made a new edition for it like a year or two ago for the PS4.
That's right.
So yeah.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, and the new version allows you to allows for mod support on console. So yeah,
I think I heard that,
yeah, and of course you won't be able to earn trophies if you have mods activated.
yeah.
So yeah, so you can yeah. So if you want to, I'm trying to do an unmodded playthrough, so I can at least get like the trophies for it, and then do some mods, like throw some mods on. I even tried out some, yeah, and I even tried some mods before the previous playthrough. Yeah, I currently got this one girl. I called her She-Man. Yeah. Yeah, and need I really say who I kind of based the naming scheme on?
City's closed with the dragons about. We're fish fine.
Yeah, and
But we'll be keeping
she's
an
a
eye
bit.
on
I also worked until she's that she's bigger than average, like muscular big or whatever, and some manly features, and a scar under one of her eyes.
Oh,
Yeah,
that seems cool.
yeah. I sent a picture of her to Oliver. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Give me a few seconds. I'll send a picture to you two.
Hey,
Hey, Oliver. Hey, Oliver. Glad to hear you're back.
Yeah, I was looking at an article, sorry.
What kind of article?
I was about speed cameras.
Speed? Uh-huh. That's interesting.
You know those roadside speed cameras? Yeah.
Oh. Speed cameras, oh.
Yeah.
And was it? And were they just giving out the stats or what?
No. I drove past one today, and I was just at the limit. So I was just wondering how much of
Got some good pieces out
a leeway did they give you?
Finest
So
weapons and armor.
Right.
yeah.
I don't think it's much.
Yeah.
Don't forget to check inside.
In France, I know in France, they get, like if you're caught going 50 in a 55k zone, they let you off. Yeah.
There's a witch here. Give me your money. I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Yeah. 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 It depends on the cop as well.
Yeah.
Got a lot
Yeah.
of steel
Yeah.
to shape. Gods be praised.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I just hope to God that the cop has been late in a while and doesn't have a wife cheating on him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, my dad has arrived in Ireland.
I work with my mother.
There goes
Yeah.
the neighborhood.
Obvious.
Before my
Yeah,
I met one of the
pretty
caravan
much.
leaders, Madron. He's you do that? If you thank you. As promised. Let me show you a thing or two about bargaining.
Do you get to the cloud
Want
district
some
very
shifty
often?
merchant giving
Yeah,
you
so what did you make Spurs, Andrew? Yeah. When they scored at the last kick of the game, I literally jumped up.
You don't.
Yeah.
Fitson.
Right.
Some may call this
Because they missed an earlier header, which was he missed a sitter, and then the referee they played way more overtime than there was actually announced. Yeah.
You take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. And EJ, it gets even crazier, right? Because the night before the Tottenham game, Liverpool went into their game three goals down from the first leg against Barcelona, and Barcelona are like the formidable force in soccer. And what did Liverpool do? They went and whooped their asses 4-0.
Welcome to. We've
Sounds
got
like
small weapons as
it
well
sounds
as
like
big.
something you and I would
Maces,
do there,
daggers,
Oliver.
That's the finest
Yeah.
weapons and armor.
Wow. I'll tell you, I never even watched the Liverpool game because I said the tie is dead and finished, right? But then, I was watching a film on Netflix downstairs, and about 10 o'clock, my phone goes off saying Liverpool comeback. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Yorland Raymond's got that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finest cuts.
Yeah, because generally what happens is that when
Not everybody in here.
if for example one team wins 3-0 in the first leg, right, and yet in the second leg their opponents then win 3-0, the game goes into extra time. The second leg. Yeah.
Yeah, like the Chelsea game tonight, yeah, 11-6 time.
Yeah.
Oh man, that game was nice. Nail biting the weather. Oh my gosh. They won in the penalties. I can recall some Champions League two-legged rounds going into to extra time, all right, but I can't recall them going into penalties. They have done a few times. Yeah. So now, what do you think of Liverpool Spurs?
Life's hard enough. That bar. I heard him boasting at the.
I can see Spurs winning it. I want Spurs to win it.
I don't think anything will get through that thick skull.
Your son chose his side and
Yeah.
he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war.
Right.
Yeah.
Come on in. Just stoke
Yeah.
the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Tottenham. I like to see Tottenham winning it because one, 4 years ago, or even 5 or even 10 years ago, getting to a Champions League final was something that was out of this world. That was never going to happen for him. And I think it would be a fitting end to a good story. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody likes a good thing into a story.
Yeah.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you.
Oh God.
If you look rather pale, could be attack. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
What are you playing? Oh. Good? Yeah. 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 When I come back from France, I'm expecting a load of updates for my PlayStation, that's for sure, after it being off for 5 days.
Right.
I remember one year I came back from France, turned on my PlayStation, and there was like 3 updates for it. 3 updates. Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? All right then. I sell cures for all ills.
Yeah.
I'll be happy to
Yeah.
save them.
Sometimes they'll never end.
Fresh baked? Really? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Yeah, it's usually Tuesday. However, if you keep your PlayStation off all week, then it'll update when you first turn it on, whenever that is. Yeah.
It's almost as if they schedule it for business days and stuff. Right.
Got some good lists out here if you're looking to buy.
Right.
Or inside.
Yeah.
Time to chat with the whole
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, I managed to get Gregos to help me with some stuff on doing some stuff on Duke Nukem Forever.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah.
Still don't see that game on PS4. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they only...
Obviously new people, Chris. Who knows?
Yeah.
They would, like.
Yeah. Especially how Call of Duty ends up being viewed and stuff.
Call of Duty is not really my cup of tea. I played it once, but no, not for me. No.
Yeah, it's I find it's okay, but honestly, I prefer Duke.
Yeah.
And recently, it seems as if they weren't really trying as hard on on was it Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one. Do you remember one, CJ, where me and you were in the lobby playing on our own, and these bunch of Call of Duty players came on and started boasting how good we were, and then we ended up whooping their asses.
Oh yeah, they're
yeah,
they were bragging about how good they were on like Modern Warfare and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And how their skills would transfer and stuff. We were having none of that, and they were pretty much getting pissed off that we weren't.
Yeah, they rage quit after about 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, we pissed them off not only to our indifference to their skills, but how much we were actually whooping their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure they could have taken care of one or the other, but not both.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty
But
God of
I remember once as well, Judge. Remember once there was this 11-year-old, and we were so good that we put him crying. And he picked up his controller and threw it and everything.
I'll just wait.
Remember that,
EJ? Yeah, I think his mother ended up getting. I think the mother ended up getting pissed at her. I mean, at the son.
At him.
Yeah, at him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think didn't he end up like lying on his ass off about what happened and stuff before coming clean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious. Just hearing him just freaking struggle and stuff. That was freaking hilarious. Should have been there, Lampard.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've had some
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll go and actually kill them and wash off.
Yeah.
So funny. You get one shot in that game, bang.
Yeah. Yeah.
One little shot, bang. Oh, stitches.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's the person do? Quit the game. So funny.
Yeah.
He thought I was like, oh, this guy's good.
Either that.
Great at Fortnite.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's either that or he thought you were cheating.
Probably that too.
Yeah.
I don't see like I think you can see cheats and that. I don't think you can do that.
Thanks, okay. Please, take this gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fairly sure you can.
You know what? You do know what happened to a bunch of GTA 5 players who had a bunch of illegal mods? They all got banned.
Yeah, after that's funny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because they were like they're using glitches to give themselves like a whole bunch of GTA cash.
Yeah, I remember that in the PS. I remember that in the PS3. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in the game one day, and literally I knew each other there. Something was going on. I was there one day. Next day, I could see how the sky was looking. Asteroids fall over the sky. I was going, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
And I'm going, I'm getting out of that because I knew each other there wasn't right.
I don't know.
Right.
Take a look.
There was someone in the game, modded the game for the people, so...
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. I remember when they started clamping down on that, the way it would show up, right? It would show up that oh, you received 100 grand in your bank account, and it wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Right.
I've seen that before.
This is crazy how I actually got gifted one. I don't know, someone gifted me money one day in that game, and I left, but I didn't realize it. It wasn't the
Yeah.
game, thank God, I was lucky.
Right.
Someone gifted me like 7 or 8 million or something. I was going, what the fuck? I phoned afterwards, I left the game, I went back into another game, and I had 8 million in the game. I was going, what the hell? I was lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Right.
I help my father.
Yeah.
I'd say the city's, but you're probably more interested in your.
Yeah.
It's a sword. Listen, could you take this? Thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, very lucky. And I also remember with Borderlands, the Borderlands 2 used to be able to mod the game and have like, and could just like get black rarity weapons, and they wouldn't do anything, and it wouldn't be considered like hacking or whatever. And yeah, I remember enjoying that. There's this one person that this one person I was friends with was good at like modding and weapons and was good at just generally modding, and he modded an infinity pistol worth max money, which was like $99,999,999, and I'd often use it. What I'd do is whenever I was getting low on money, I would duplicate that modded pistol and then sell it for money. Yeah, but of course then they cracked down on black rarity weapons and stuff, and which took the sales right out of my my sales of playing that game for a while. I don't know why I was having trouble Englishing right about then.
Explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally. Think very carefully about your next move.
Yeah, right now I'm on GTA and I'm after stealing some cruise goods. So obviously they're driving after me and they want to have a little chat with me with weapons.
So you were at Helgen.
If you know what I mean, EJ.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're probably getting all their guns together before doing
Take
that.
these few coins.
Yeah.
Services rendered.
So you were at Helgen.
And now I'm in Whiterun at the keep.
Yeah, he's probably saying that little brazen little. Yeah.
Yeah, probably
But
thinking
it's
that.
none
Yeah.
of my concern who the Imperials want to by
Yeah.
Irileth was right.
And I'm about to also then get set up to kill a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just tell the...
Against the dragon?
Oh, that can happen.
Yeah, true.
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
That as a provocation.
Yeah.
He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold. Slaughters my people.
Perhaps I can assist.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? I'll put it if the... Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
Well done. Here, take... There is another thing you could do.
Ow!
Suitable for someone of your particular talents.
Talking to Farngard.
Let's go find Farngard, my court wizard.
Alright, I thought I was gonna go kill a dragon, but I forgot about the mission to Bleak Falls Barrow.
All this standing around is rubbish. You should be taken to fight with the Stormcloaks.
It seems this damnable... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so... Now, what did you say you wanted? Yes. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into it. Straight to the point.
Later this month.
Find it? The Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You'll have to see the...
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just like a shield. Point me at the enemy. Not now.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go
now I
with
think
Irileth
I'm going
and
to
help her fight
kill the
this
dragon.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I I should come along. I would very much like to see this.
I'll
dragon.
see you with the watchtower.
No.
As soon as the rest of the
Can't
men
afford to
gather.
risk.
The Jarl is, as you... Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Now let's see about...
I'll see you with the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men gather.
Let's see if
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. You look rather
right.
With it. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed. Of a sort. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that.
Heard the report of Dawn Guard. Vampire.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I work for
Every...
Belfort at the General
Oh, a bit
Council.
of this and a bit of that.
Forest.
Do come back.
Good one there. McLaren Blaze. Oh, McCloven Blaze. Oh, Blaze. Good one. Now let's see.
You're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came. All could drag.
Thinking. Where did I park my guy's horse?
Three people left in this game, including me. Excellent. Two left. Oh, this is me and someone else. Oh my god.
Okay, don't know where my horse went.
Okay, showdown, showdown. Where are ya? Get my fucking win up. No,
yeah, McLovin Blaze. I'm running an Imperial. It's, not the absolute best for a battle mage. Like a Breton or a High Elf might be a bit better for the magical regeneration. Or you could go with an Orc so you can get more damage output if you want Magicka, but I'm going with Imperial for the obvious more money you get for finding when you look into various containers. It has the so that's basically why I chose this race and got heavy.
We need to know what.
Yeah, the first investment I put for perks was smithing, and I would also suggest putting stuff in for alteration, restoration, destruction, heavy armor, one-handed, speech, alchemistry. You don't need to put anything into conjuration or illusion. Lockpicking maybe. You definitely don't need to put anything into to this unless you want to get the extra pockets. And sneak, light armor. You don't need to put anything to sneak or light armor in. But I also suggest at some point putting stuff into archery. And let's see, you had a Khajiit, that was a thief, battle mage, tank. Okay, that definitely sounds interesting. And my battle mage tends to be very tanky, and I trust you, it's always hilarious when you just steal something while wearing full heavy armor.
Need some? Take a look.
Let's see. Anyways, let's see. Yeah, I make his character.
Lead you to warm sands.
Yes, gotcha. I win.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Thor just got.
Win number 3 today.
That's definitely an interesting name. Anyways, so you saw my current inventory. I just recently bought a house, as you saw.
Here he comes again.
I'm not too much of an archer right about now, which I need to pull out my bone stuff to stand a chance of getting this thing to the ground, so I can really do what this thing's meant, being a battle mage. Where is it? The what? Was it Lampart? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that. I currently am trying to kill a dragon. Yeah, that's, yeah, blocking is something you won't be doing much. So, for me, I don't miss, blocking when it comes to, I've been playing Battle Mage a lot, and so it's basically, never really got used to the, block in the game, so it's not like I had something to miss. And I hope that Khajiit doesn't get killed. I hate when I accidentally press crouch. Oh, thank God we were able to kill that thing before he got killed.
Fire is not a toy.
The only thing I need is that that theme song for the theme song to a Highlander to be playing during that.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, when you absorb a dragon's soul, you just start hearing, "Here we are, born without kids," and something about the universe. Then with that guitar solo.
I can't believe it. In the very... That's what you did, isn't it? Absorbed. There's only... According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training. The way...
Here?
They used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
Now where in the holy fuck is my horse? Did it run off again? Oh, there it is. I have other things. I don't know. Oh, good one. Oh, I just got a guy in my chat that had a good pun. Why did the Dragonborn go to High Rothgar? To see what the fuss was all about. Andrew, Oliver.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, good for not totally reacting for that one.
Oh no, I was trying to drive up a cable span bridge on drive up on the cables. I managed it.
I'm glad to hear that. I hope she's worth it.
Yeah.
Check out this PlayStation Store, says anything on it.
Right. Yeah, right.
But that new that video from Final Fantasy 7 was very good.
You say Final Fantasy 17 or 7?
Yeah, they're doing a remake of it. It's quite good, actually.
Right. And that's true. And McLovin, I've been there before. Where I just load in and I'm like, what the fuck was I doing here again? And then within like 5 minutes, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. Let's see. Yeah, with when they scream Dovahkiin and the controller shakes, definitely I was like, oh damn it, I wish I had a go around. Actually, I remember one time I with my ex-wife happened to be around when I started up a new character. Yeah, she was both surprised and pissed at this. So yeah, at it.
Yeah.
Honestly, Ulfric, Stormcloak may have won the duel and had the rights to become High King, but he always seems like he's trying to convince himself more than anybody else that he's actually telling the truth. But that's what it seems to me. How many iron do? Yeah, 10 more pieces of iron to convert into gold. Yeah. Fun fact about one of the spells I'm running, which is I can show you this one: transmutation of mineral ore. 1 piece of unrefined iron. Yeah. Okay, McLovin, that's fine. At least you have plans and stuff for the game, but I say about transmutation, turns iron ore into silver ore and silver ore into gold ore. You can find the alteration spell book in this halted stream camp. You'd have to fight your way into it, and all the way to where the bandit chief is. There's a little kind of room with the boss chest and stuff on the table amongst the clutter and the books and stuff, there's a spell book now. You know what?
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun.
Yes. No, first, let's just get this mission started up, and then I'll go and I'll go back.
So we will be in Rorik.
Okay, so I'll go back to Haunted Stream Camp to show you where you can pick up the that book. I favorited a mod that allowed you to download and wear that to make that that thing that Nocturnal wears, that outfit. So let's see. Luckily, I already cleared that Steam. At least for me, it should be lucky for me that this camp's already cleared out, so I can easily show you how to get the book, at least uninterrupted. Don't know why I went this way when I have to be on the plains of Whiterun. Why is that fox? A little bit to the north, as you see on the compass. Let's see. For some reason, I thought that was some kind of dragon. But don't mind me, I'm just seeing shit.
Yeah. And McLevin, if you don't end up buying How's McLovin?
McLevin 420 Blaze, or Blazin', he's a guy in my watching me stream. So yeah,
okay.
I'm sure.
Hello.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the place.
Here, did you go to that Riverfest, Denver? Yeah. Yeah. I heard on the radio that there was a guy who went across on a line from top of Arthur's Key car park to the other side of the river.
Yeah, there's usually a guy in here that before you got in, luckily there was like, I only killed like, was it the 4 that were outside? Sometimes 3 or 4 that are outside in the area you saw me park my horse. There's usually one guy, like right about here, just working the mine. At least that's where he was every time, or he/she was every time, like, came in here. They'd be just pickaxing here. There's like a bunch of loot, like mammoth tusks. Just you can pick up an easy place to go where if you went to Yasota and she goes to ask you to get a mammoth tusk, you can just come here, pick it up, and also get the spellbook. Or you can just come here before then, pick up the spellbook and the tusks, and when you meet Yasota, you can just be like, here's a tusk, and right before it. Oh hey Lampard, I see you joined it, and too. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, and yeah, this is the area I was trying to show McLevin about. There's usually like 2 people like right here, and in the boss over here, but there's like 3 of those oil lamps up here and some oil down here. So I usually, before aggroing them, I'd be sitting back with like a flame spell or a bow and arrow, just trying to line up a shot to just kill to knock the oil that's like right here down. Either that or the oil one right over there and down, and kill those 2 instantly, and injure the bandit chief over there as he's running to get over here and be an easier fight.
Anyway, dudes.
Yeah.
It's time for me to call it a night.
I'll see you around, Oliver. And
I'll have a look at your picture.
Right. And
you sent me.
Right.
Okay, that actually looks surprisingly like Tomb Raider.
Right. And McLovin, this is where the book would be, along with a bunch of the other stuff like iron ore and silver ore they can all snatch up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she could easily pass for Lara Croft if you just add certain items to her clothing.
Yeah, like a crop top and booty shorts.
Well, no, not that far. But I mean, she usually Lara Croft usually has she has two gun holsters. She has a backpack which actually has a special compartment for a shotgun and a bow and arrow.
That does sound interesting. It's yeah, that. So it sounds like I won't be too much to mod and stuff. You know, but you'd have to.
No.
But it would be good to have some lore-friendly versions of that or whatever. And McLovin, this.
Anyway, guys, Andrew, I bid you good night.
Okay, good night.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night, lads.
Okay, good night there, Oliver. And I'm not too sure where this leads. But this is another entrance. Oh yeah, out here. You end up falling down from up there, and oh, these things hurt like a bitch. Yeah, so that's this little cub area right in back. And so if you just want to sneak in and think you can fall just right. If not, you can just assault the front. It won't be too hard if you know what you're doing there, McLovin. Yes, and there's of course a decent amount of loot in this dungeon that you could just just basically take for the cash. You should be able to easily find a house with the amount of loot that you'd get from this place. Find like a house and white one with it. Yeah, this is back to what I was saying earlier about there's like 3 or 4 in this part. There's like one usually right here. There's usually one over here, maybe another one over here, and either 1 or 2 along this section, like over there and over there. Usually, and sometimes it's there. You get both here and there, but it's usually one or the other, depending on the level and stuff. How did I miss that? Anyways. Okay, so now on going back so I can rest for a couple of days so I can refresh the merchants and then hand in the mission. Now I already bought my character the House and White one. I managed to grind out like a few thousand septims already. I had like 5,000 after buying the house. I think around 300 because I ended up buying some other stuff like archery training and an outfit. And I'll be switching to my girl's outfit as soon as I get off the horse. And I'll be getting that off of that at the front right here.
You did it! dragon. There's been talk amongst the gods that you are dragonborn, but such a thing, surely that's not possible.
Okay, I need a better light on my character to properly show it off. That should give you an idea how it looks, McLovin. Okay, let's see. There should be enough light here. Let's see. No, in the morning I'll show off my character. I'm going to try to be able to get this part so I can make steel plate.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Take pity, lady, and spare me.
What do you need? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the If it's work, take a look. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Give a holler if you have any questions. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
Got some good... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good... Looking to protect yourself? Or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you...
Good to have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people around.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days.
We truly reach enlightenment. We are but mags, riding in the field of our own corruption. Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
I work with
Isolde,
my mother
was it?
to sell fruits and
What
vegetables.
brings you to the
It's
market?
fun most days.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Welcome to War Maiden. We've got some... Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good doing business with you.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair price. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. pieces out here if you're looking. More inside.
It's a fine day with you around.
All I can think about is my son, my thought. Those battle-born. They're in. It's not wise to discuss it here.
Do you get to the cow district very often?
I truly wish to help.
What am I saying?
Meet my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
What do you need, my friend?
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and
Come to
orchards of
chat with an
Whiterun
old
to your
woman.
table.
Do your good.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every...
Hey guys, hello. Currently trying to, starting up a new character. Let's see. Currently in Whiterun. I'm going to make sure I get everything sold off before finally telling that I completed the Dragon Rising class quest.
Hide your wife, hide your kids.
Okay, let's see.
I work for Bellathor, the general goods store.
You're someone who can get things done. Got some good blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Let's see.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
It's not easy being a woman in Skyrim, I know. But stay strong.
This is the disciple, of course. Not as many. To the east, our tree. Even its name is an echo. I think, but even if you could get to the elderly, if you want, you'll have to. It's called Nettlebane. Your spirit. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Got a lot of steel to shake. Gods be praised. Mm-hmm.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. I'd eat trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
What do you need, my friend?
Obsessed with death.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. I don't claim blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people.
We've got the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Let's just say I advise the advisor and leave it at that. Yes? Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to
Whoa.
More inside.
Watch the magic.
You're someone who can get things done. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
We've got the finest weapons and armor. Good doing business with you.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
Got a lot of steel. Gods be praised.
Isolde, was it? What brings you to the market?
I'm here to buy food.
Finest cuts, fresh from the
You
wild.
don't need to worry about that.
Owning a farm does help.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be a... Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. I have several elixirs for... Take a look. Come back. Fine, if you need maybe a heart. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. All right then. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. Cures for ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. Good morning. Need something? Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Farewell. Good morning. Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Farewell.
What is it? Dragons?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. Even if you are my enemy.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that on me. Man's steel is legendary. All I... It's a fair chance. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Or inside. I don't... the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the
Good to
shop.
have you by my side, friend. I need reliable people.
Mic check 1, 2, 1, 2. Start up a new character on this to get the trophies for the game. We have to cast that spell like 3 more times to get gold. That iron ore to gold ore. Here comes that guy. Looking for him. Not even gonna ask why that took him so long.
Got a lot of steel to ship. Gods be praised.
Let's see. No iron ore. It does have silver ore, but it's a little bit on the expensive side for my liking.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Does he have iron ore?
Everything. Take a look.
This time around. I know he sometimes has iron ore, but let's see. One chunk of iron ore. Let's see.
Do come back.
Now to check with War Maidens, and then come back to sell some more gold rings there. Okay, let's see.
Welcome to War Maidens. We've got the finest weapons and
I do
armor.
enjoy that spell. Able to take iron ore, turn to silver
Good
ore,
doing
and silver
business with
ore gets turned to gold ore. But you can only cast. It's like it doesn't go immediately like gold, silver, and ore. You have to first cast it, and a silver ore that you have immediately turns into gold ore. If you don't have any silver ore, the iron ore turns into silver ore.
A new weapon.
And then when you cast it again, it'll turn into gold ore. So yeah.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got Man's steel is legendary. All I ask.
As I'm going to turn the rest of this into gold, I'll sell off this stuff for cash. Yeah, it has a pretty good profit margin, and unless you have like max speech and stuff, that has as your speech
I'd even
levels
buy
up,
one
the
of your
profit keeps
trinkets,
getting
odds
better
and
and better
ends,
and stuff.
that sort of thing.
If you're unfamiliar.
Remember, I'll give you the best.
God, I wish I had some more magicka, but I'm only at level 11 and only maritime if I can really just do this way more quickly and just bulk, do the bulk casting and stuff.
I help my father in more ways than people realize. You think all the counsel my father provides me?
Let's see.
Oh, is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise those guys and leave
it. Of course he's closed. Vanguard might be able to buy some. Let's let my magicka first recharge, so I can get the this last piece of iron turned fully over. Now it's silver. Let's see. Okay. Level up some more so I can get my magicka to regen faster. I also have more magicka too. Let's see. Now to forge this. Now let's see.
Got some good pieces out here.
To the keep.
The unassailable. To you we give praise.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the major.
You're finally here. The divines bless you. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
Okay, let's see.
Summons.
Enjoy your visit.
So what happened at the
Here we go.
watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn. So it's true. Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion, hide the If you... the Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Almora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Prongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There is no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, know? To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have... May the gods watch over your back. Back to business. What is it that you need? Now,
yes,
if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
The Jarl has appointed me to be... lead the way.
Staying safe, I hope.
Okay.
The very lies?
Right.
What does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing!
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious. Aren't they?
Still here. I'll head back home if you need me. What do you need, my Thane?
Okay, Bethesda for you.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everything's set.
Yes? I've got my eyes on you. God might get nervous.
Let's see if I can go to find that thing. The sleeping tree sap. Go over there and sneak in there. Sweet. My horse is already there. Or here, I should say. That was precisely, you know. What in the holy oh wait. One of those play guys, I think.
Are you finished, Oglignan? I am one of the afflicted.
Right.
Returning to High Rock, Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
course he already. And I'm fucking out of here. That's how you managed to get that little cop hidden quest done at Lickety Split. Sorry about that. Just my OCD and stuff, you know.
I work for Bellathorpe at the General Goods Store.
Now let's see.
It's a fine day with Dick. If you found any of the sap, I'd be willing to pay you the same. Ah, of course. How much? Very good. Be sure. Ah, of course. Very good. Be sure to bring any more sleeping tree sap you find to me.
Hey, watch it!
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
I think I might end up. I think I'll just call it here. not doing any mods on this particular playthrough. To answer your question, no mods on this particular playthrough. I'm trying to get the trophies for it. Maybe another playthrough I'll use mods and stuff. Well, I do suggest the getting multiple followers mod, and I haven't gotten that far. It's a fairly new playthrough. I'm 11. I do plan on becoming a werewolf though, and I'm doing a battle mage. I do suggest the multiple followers mod, and the one that makes your followers all your followers immortal.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun
Unless you were doing that one, that belief, that quest, then I suggest turning off that particular mod before doing it, and then putting it back on afterwards. And there's also a counterfeiting mod that I also suggest too, but it's getting kind of late, and I will be on tomorrow, probably at like 6 o'clock my time, which is currently 11, so it's like in maybe 20 hours or something. But anyways, I'm glad that you guys came in, and I hope you enjoyed the stream.